Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move through different variations of flying lizard pose. The message is about breathing in and breathing out. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me on Spotify at Never Better Yoga, we are going to go ahead and push the start button all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to come to the top of our mat. Feet are going to be to the width of your mat, so they're going to be wider than your hips. Go ahead and soften your knees, cascade at the waist, and start to walk your upper body on down. So you're going to start in a forward fold. Now you could always have your hands on blocks to elevate the floor. You could let your finger pads tap into the earth, but just inch your waistbands long as you hang and drape your upper body over your thighs. Now close your eyes and keep drawing your navel into your spine to protect your lower back. Then take a very gentle shift. You're going to rock back and forth. So pulling the heels up and then landing on the heels, elevating the toes up. So you can keep your knees bent, keep the crown of the head heavy, and just make that shift back and forth. And then hold up in the fold, but come to ragdoll and find stillness. Take out any fidgeting. Only your breath continues to move in and out through your nose. Then ignite a little sway in this ragdoll format. Just kind of weaving a figure eight in and out as you capture each of your biceps with your hand. And then softening one knee at a time. You kind of weave this picture frame that's around your head forward and back to kind of weave that figure eight style. And then hold up right in the center and shake your head out. Any kind of angst, any kind of worry, anything that is troubling your heart that could hinder your practice today, just let it spill right out from in between your ears out onto your mat. And as you release that ragdoll, move your head back and forth with your finger pads down, either on blocks or on the earth, back and forth, signifying yes, knowing that you are exactly where you belong today. No coincidence that you're here. Then heel toe your feet all the way together. Take a halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, physically pull yourself together. Do that 2 more times. Ardha Uttanasana, push the shins back and the heart forward, tabletop style of your back. Exhale, hinge and fold. One last time, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold back down. Root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Rise up, breathe in. Collect your hands at the center of your heart as you breathe out. Now stand tall. Let your chin draw towards your chest and let your eyes close. So before we begin to flow today, should you have a purpose, a wish, a prayer, an intention that you'd like to dedicate your practice toward, seal that right into your heart right now. Your hand gesture, that Anjali Mudra with your hands pressing together, signifies that solidification of your intention. Seal it. Press in as you pull your chin to your chest and your hands in prayer. The victory of your breath. Once you have your purpose, offer it up, breathe in, take the right foot behind the left like a curtsy bow. Inhale, rise up, both feet down, both arms in a V. Exhale, brush and sweep left leg behind the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, keep this going, brush and sweep. Inhale, breathe in, look up. Let your breath flow from in and out through your nose. Let your breath be the captain of your ship today. Let your breath be your guide. Exhaling as you lower down, inhaling as you rise up. Just keep it going, breathing in and breathing out. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, this is how he puts it. He says, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to be able to think, to be able to enjoy, to be able to breathe, to be able to love. Now, on the next round, the right leg's going to lift up into flying tree and hold. Plant both feet, left foot behind the right, curtsy bow. Left leg lifts, flying tree. Left leg lowers. Right behind the left, sweep away, brush and sweep anything not serving you away. Fly your tree. Exhale, brush and sweep as you bow. Inhale, rise, steady your gaze. Couple more times, brush and sweep. Any negative thinking, any kind of energy that could possibly be stuck, let it be brushed, let it be swept, let it be moved away through your victorious breath. One more time each side. There is no rush. Take time to balance and find your center. Last time, left leg behind the right. Inhale, rise to flying tree. Now sit right in to Utkatasana chair pose. Draw your hips back and lighten up your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Right leg steps back, left leg joins. Find your way into down dog. Now in your down dog, your home base, just take a little pressing of your heels back behind your second and third toe. And maybe even a shifting of your hips. Is everything good? Just pressing the heels back, shifting, bending one knee at a time. and even lengthening the side bodies. Then on the in-breath, pop your heels up. On the out-breath, land your knees down to your mat. Once your knees land, rock your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, rise up from child's pose. Chin, chest, belly, slither down prone. Retract your shoulders. Cobra, open your front body. Tuck your toes, push up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Breathe in, lift your heels up. Breathe out, let your knees land. Shift your hips back to your heels, child's pose. Breathe in, hands and knees. Breathe out, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Maybe up dog, maybe cobra, again with your hips grounded. Up and back, down dog. Breathe out. One breath, one move. Breathe in, heels lift. Breathe out, knees bend and they land. Rock the hips back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise up. Breathe in, no rush. Breathe out, slither down. Back bend of choice. Breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. 2 more rounds. Breathe in, heels lift. Breathe out, knees land. Rock the hips to the heels, child's pose. Breathe in, hands and knees. Breathe out, chin, chest, belly, slither down, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, up and back, down dog. Last time, breathe in, heels lift. Breathe out, knees land. Rock the hips to the heels, child's pose. Inhale, rise, hands and knees. Exhale, slither down to planet Earth prone. Rise up, heart lifts and expands. Exhale, up and back, down dog, and hold. Now in your down dog, elevate your right leg up, roll open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Maybe you want to circle the right foot around the ankle. Maybe you want to open up the whole hip. Then even reverse that direction. Get a little mobility into the hip socket. Now pull the right knee to the right tricep. Inhale, stretch the right leg back, long, straight, and strong. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back, roll open at the hip. Right foot steps outside the right pinky finger. Left knee dips down. Left hand stays down. Right hand open up the inner thigh on the right side as the heart and chest move back. Breathe. Now, if you want more, sweep the right arm back to catch a bent left leg and open up the heart. Release the right hand, tuck the left toes, rock the hips back, dig the right heel in for a little modified pyramid pose. Now plant the right toes on the 45, dip the left knee, one brush sweep back, pull the heel in, open the heart up. Release, draw up and back, dig in. Now, one more time, shift forward, make it one brush and sweep as you open up the heart. Draw it up and back on the exhalation. Dig the right heel in. Planting the right foot this time, come right to Malasana at the top of your mat, that yoga squat. Now from here, rise up, breathe in, look up, hook your thumbs. Exhale, come back down. Do it again. Rise up, breathe in, stand tall, even look up. Exhale, come back down. Third time, stay up. Breathe in, rise up, hook your thumbs and open and expand your heart. Exhale, heel toe your feet together, hands to the center of your heart. Arms lift up into the V. Exhale, left foot behind the right, brush and sweep. Inhale, fly your tree, left leg lifts. Left foot lands, right foot behind the left, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up, fly your tree. Left foot behind the right, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up, fly your tree. Find your balance, find your center. If you lose it, you come right back in. Last time, brush and sweep on the bow. Inhale, rise and lift. Sit it this time into Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step back, high plank asana, high plank pose. Lower down, knees, drop hips to heels, child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees, go chin, chest, belly, slither down, retract your shoulders, lift the heart up. Exhale, hips dive up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now hold up in your down dog. Allow your heels to move back behind the second and third toe towards the earth. It's all about the direction that you're headed. Breathe in and out through your nose. Never underestimating the power your breath has to keep you in this place. Your breath has a transformative power. It allows you to stay present. It helps slow down the chatter in your head, the thoughts, the emotions. And then elevate that left leg up. Roll open at the hip, three-legged down dog. Circle the left foot around the ankle. Maybe it's the whole hip joint. Keep balance and equanimity in your arms. Reverse that direction, getting mobility into that left hip joint, and then keep it rolled open. Inner knee, outer upper tricep on the left side. Ignite your core. Exhale, stretch it back long, straight, and strong. Left knee, right tricep, work your oblique. Inhale, stretch it up and back, roll open at the hip. Left foot steps outside the left pinky finger. Dip the right knee down. Right hand stays down. Left hand helps assist your heart and chest move away from the left inner thigh. Now, if you would like more, sweep the left arm back to a bent right leg, pull the heel in, and then kick it out. Breathe. Release, tuck the right toes under, draw up and back for a little modified pyramid pose. Digging the left foot in, flaring the toes out. Breathe in and out through the nose. Staying and breathing. Now land the left foot down, drop the right knee. One full sweep up and back, maybe catch and open. Release, draw up and back, rock the hips. Pull the left toes up, stretch the left hamstring out. Last time on the diagonal, left foot Left arm sweeps, right knee dips, hand catches foot, heart opens up. Beautiful. Release, draw it up and back, modified pyramid. This time when you plant the left foot, the right foot comes up and joins Malasana. From Malasana, rise up, stand tall, look up. Exhale, come back down, breathe out. Feel the strength of your legs, the earth beneath your feet. Rise up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe back out. This time, breathe in, rise up, stay standing. Heel toe your feet together. Take the left foot behind the right with a brush and a sweep. Fly your tree, left leg lifts, find your place of balance. Left leg joins the right. Right foot brushes and sweeps behind the left. Fly your tree, rise up. One more time each side. Exhale, brush away any of the habits, any of the thoughts, any of the ways of being on your mat that no longer serve you. You've got this. Feel the strength of your body, the balance. Sit into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. This time, step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Exhale, taking it up and back, down dog. Let the right leg lift, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Inhale, stretch it back, long, straight, and strong. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Roll open at the hips. Stay. Or if it serves you to flip, right foot behind the left. Wild thing, Kamakrasana. Right arm comes up. Bring it around. Right foot steps outside the right pinky finger. Left knee dips, right arm sweeps back, maybe a catch of the left foot, heart opens. Release, draw it up and back, modified pyramid. Breathe in, Malasana, hands at heart center, hold. Rise up, look up, breathe in. Breathe out, come back down. Smooth out your breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back down. Third time's a charm. Stay standing, rise up. Feel the strength of your legs, your core. Exhale, heel toe your feet together at the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Arms rise up. Brush and sweep on the bow. Inhale, rise on the flying tree. One time, other side, right foot behind the left. Inhale, rise and fly. Sit it into Utkatasana chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take your body through Vinyasa. Inhaling up, taking that flow right out. Meeting back in down dog or kicking it up. Hold. Smooth out your breath. Let your breath lead your practice. Left leg is on the elevation. Roll open at the hip. Flare your toes out. Pull the right hip back. Inner knee, upper tricep. Inhale, stretch it back, long, straight, and strong. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, left leg up and back, roll open at the hip. Option is yours. Stay or turn your body inside out for wild thing. Beautiful. Left arm up, bring it around. Left foot steps outside the left pinky finger. Right knee down, right hand down, left arm sweeps, maybe hanging onto the foot. Open up the heart. Release, draw up and back, modified pyramid. Breathe in, Malasana, top of your mat. Hold. Ignite the inner thighs. Rise up, stand, look up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, come back down. Do it again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Third time, stay standing. Breathe in, rise up. Open and expand your heart. Exhale, heel toe your feet together. Reach the arms up to that V. Left foot behind the right. Brush and sweep. Fly your tree. Breathe in. Other side, right foot behind the left. Rise up, fly your tree. Land in Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale this time, hands to your heart center. Wring it out and twist, left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Twist again, right upper arm outside the left front thigh to the other side. Let your thumbs come to the center of your heart. Pull the right hip back. Keep the sit bones low and the toes light. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Exhaling back, down dog. Now, right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Right foot steps outside the right pinky finger. Now, listen up. Arms sweep in front of the right shin. In front of the right shin to fly your lizard. Now, rise up, spin the left outer edge of your foot down. Kind of a wide stance, warrior one. Left hand forward, right hand back, peel the left heel off, twisted crescent. Right hand behind the left, exalt it. Exhale, hinge and twist, left upper arm outside the right front thigh, hands at heart center. Up and around, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Right arm sweeps under the left, eagle arms. Make a sway, side to side. Breathe. Breathe. Now unravel, hands to the center of the heart. Jiva lunge, back of the mat. Shift to the front of the mat, stay low, float up, L shape. Left seam of your inner thigh lifts. Soften the right knee, pull the left knee in, stand up, crane. Cross the left leg over the right, standing pigeon. Lace your hands behind your back. Fold at the waistband. Lift your hands off the back body. Breathe. Release into Utkatasana chair. Rise up, stand tall, hook your thumbs. Expand your heart. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen, step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa, heart lifts. Exhale, your beautiful hips up and back, down dog. Left leg is on the rise, roll open at the hip. Left foot steps outside the left pinky finger. Take your left arm in front of the left shin. Find your balance. Use your core. Fly your lizard. Root the outer edge of the right foot down. Rise up for a wide stance, warrior one. Peel the right heel off. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right. Exalt it, arc up and back. Hinge and twist. Right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Breathe. Can you get your thumbs in the center of your chest? Breathe. In and out, up and around. Second warrior. Breathe in, 5-star. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Left arm laces under, eagle arms with a sway. Yeah, lighten up the toes, let the sit bones be low. Just kind of sway and weave. That saja movement, flow like water, like the tide. Your breath goes in and out, not holding on to it, but letting it move your body. Unravel, hands to the center of your heart. Jiva lunge, either the high version or left toes up, right knee tracks over the second and third toe. Stay low, slither as you pivot the left foot forward. Float the right foot up, L-shaped pose. Soften the left knee, pull the right knee in. Standing crane, breathe. Right leg crosses over the left, standing pigeon. Lace your hands, maybe the opposite thumb on top, fold at the waist. Draw the right hip back. Maybe you lift your arms off your back body. Release into Utkatasana chair pose. Breathe. Stand tall, hook your thumbs, open your heart. Left foot behind the right, brush and sweep. This time when you fly the tree, left hand, left shin, right arm lifts and hold. Land back, both feet down, legs extended, arms in a V, look up. Brush and sweep, right foot behind the left. Catch the right shin as you balance on the left foot. Fly your tree. Sit it in to Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Lower your bum down. Take your all the way to the mat. Peace fingers around your big toes. Legs lift. Make a V. Breathe. Look up. Let your heart lift. Expand it. Breathe in and out. Soften your face. Bring your legs back together. Now keep your legs right where they are. Bring your hands right to heart center. Beautiful. Lower down to a low boat. From the low boat, palms down, head down. Right leg up, left leg hovers. Now switch, head down, hands down, palms down. Right leg hovers, left leg lifts. Now switch it out. Switch, 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 switch. Now hold both legs up. Pick up your hips, slip your hands under your lower back. Now the same thing. Right leg hovers and then left. Now lift your heart and chest and scissor your legs with your hands elevating your hips. Fire up the inner thighs. Maybe you point your toes. Maybe you flex your feet. Maybe you floint your feet. But whatever you do, breathe. Now, keep it going. Breathe in and breathe out. Scissor the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, palms down, legs up. Push your legs up and overhead. Plow pose. From your plow, Come all the way to Malasana, top of your mat. From your Malasana, stay right here, or Kakasana, crow pose. Pop the hips up, knees come right into the triceps as you lift up your feet. Breathe. Land right back down, Malasana. Rise up from Malasana, look up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Do it again. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, breathe out. Third time, stay up. Breathe in, rise up, stay up. Exhale, heel toe your feet together, hands to heart center, and pause. Draw your chin to your chest and re-solidify the purpose of your practice today. Life isn't measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Honor your breath. Know that whether you're on your mat or off, your breath can help you keep your peace. When you own your breath, no one can steal your peace, your stability. Open your eyes up, breathe in. This time, just reach up to the sky. Exhale, float your arms apart as they float down alongside your body. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now moving on, right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep, and hold this time. Windshield wipe the right knee over to the left and hold. Shoot the right foot out, fall in triangle, spin the left arm up and overhead. Breathe. Left hand down, right leg travels up and back. Either hold in three-legged dog or continue on for wild thing, Kamakrasana. Right arm up and over. Right arm lifts, bring it around. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. This time, sneak the right arm underneath the right leg. Lift your palms up and fly your lizard in another manner. If you can bind, go ahead and do so. Now the same thing. Back outer edge of your foot releases. Wide-legged warrior one. Left heel lifts. Left hand forward. Right arm back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Arc up and back. Hinge at the waist. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Stay. Maybe open. Perhaps another bind. You choose. You decide. Up and around, second warrior. Beautiful. Stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Right arm laces under. Eagle arms. Sway, shift, side to side. Now unravel the eagle arms. Jiva lunge, back of the mat. Stay low, float it up. This time, half moon. Half moon, open it up. Right hand over and out. Left arm lifts. Left leg lifts. Perhaps a Chapasana connection. Release that connection. Turn it into L shape. With your L shape, soften the right knee. Pull the left knee in and up. Try to hang on to it.
crane. Left leg over the right, standing pigeon. Lace your hands behind your back, fold at the waist, lift your hands off the back body. Release, stand tall. Left foot behind the right, brush and sweep. Fly your tree, carry the left shin up. Release left foot to meet the right, right foot behind the left, brush and sweep. Carry the right shin up, fly your tree, steady your gaze. Sit it into Utkatasana chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Wring it out and twist, left upper arm outside the right front thigh. This time, stay open or perhaps move into side crow. Maybe even Akapada Kundanyasana 2. Come back, chair. Rise up, hook your thumbs, open up your heart. Hands back to heart center. This time, pop your heels up in balance. Bring your hands alongside your body. You're balancing on the balls of your feet. Hinge at the waist. Look over the edge. They say life doesn't begin until we live on the edge of our comfort zone. Finger pads land. Heels are lifted. Knees part, hands to heart, hips to heels. Beautiful. Now, just pop the hips up, land the heels down. Heel toe your feet apart, far enough to get your peace fingers on your big toes. Physically pull the big toes up, breathe in. Sneak the elbows inside for a little modified variation, breathe out, fold. Breathe. Smooth out your Ujjayi pranayama breath, your victorious breath. When you arise in the morning, just think about the precious privilege that we have to enjoy this day, to learn to love throughout the day, even when things aren't going your way. Giving with no expectation of return. Pull the big toes up. Do it again. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Not hanging on to your breath, but letting it go. Knowing another one is coming. It's just a flow. Just like the river, we can't step into the same river twice because we are different. Now, keep your big toes, kick your heels in, toes out, sneak your elbows outside, bend your knees, drop your hips right back to Navasana with a wide-legged stance. Breathe. Now, pull the soles of your feet in, don't let them touch. Now land the feet down. Inch your sit bones back. Walk your fingertips forward. Butterfly. Walk your hands back. Extend the left leg. Keep the right leg in. Janu Shirshasana as you fold over the left leg. Left forearm sneaks on the inside. Right arm up and over for a nice side body stretch. Right arm comes behind the right sit bone. Rise up on the right shin. Lift the hips. Open the heart. Breathe in. Lower back down. Switch it up. Sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. Let your sit bones adjust. Elevate your arms up. Rotate toward the right leg as the thigh bone presses down. Fold. Sneak the right arm in, left arm up and over. Breathe. Just let go and remind yourself that this is the only moment that we know that we have for absolute sure today. Rise back up. Those are words of wisdom from Oprah Winfrey. Left hand down, right arm up and overhead. So we want to live today so we have no regrets for tomorrow. Come back down. Both legs are going to extend out in front of your body. Elevate the arms up. Exhale. Hinge, bend, and fold. You might even inch your sit bones back as you fold over your legs. Dandasana, staff pose. Now rise your arms up. Reach your arms in front of your body. Pull your belly in, roll back, palms down, legs up and overhead. Rock right up to Malasana, right into Kakasana Crow if that serves you. Land in Malasana. Rise up, stand tall. Come back down, breathe out, stay with it. Come back up, breathe in. We're coming around the backside. Breathe out, come back down. We're almost done. Breathe in, rise up, stay up. Heel toe your feet together. Left foot sweeps behind the right, brush. Let the left leg lift, fly your stable, solid tree. Left foot down. What are you saying to yourself? Right foot sweeps. Find the strength, find the balance, find the stability from the inside out, no matter what goes on around you today. Release it into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Move it through Vinyasa. Left leg lifts when you get back to down dog. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep, and hold. Windshield wipe the left leg. Sweep it over to the right tricep. This time, shoot the left leg out. Fall in triangle. Right arm up and over. Right hand down, left leg bends. Roll up and around. Stay or possibly flip. Getting your left shoulder over the left wrist. Wild thing. Bring it back around. You know where we're going. Left foot steps outside the left pinky finger. This time, sneak the left arm under. Fly your lizard. Root down through the outer edge of the left foot. Rise your arms up wide, warrior one. Right heel lifts. Right hand forward, left arm back. Left hand behind the right leg. Arc it up and back. Exalt it. Pull your navel in. Hinge at the waist. Twist. Breathe. Right hand down. Maybe left arm lifts. Open up to this day. To this breath. To this moment. Up and around. Second warrior slow. Hold. Slowly turn it into stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. 5-point star. Left arm laces under. Eagle arms. Sway. Just a little shift. A little movement. Let the arms sway. Let the forearms lift. Let the pinky fingers move away from you. Unravel it all. Hands to heart center. Jiva lunge, back of the house. Maybe the left toes come up. Keep lifting out of the right inner thigh. Now look at the left big toe. Slither forward, float up. Half moon pose. Left leg down. Right leg lifts. Perhaps you bend the right leg. Chapasana. Release it to that L shape. You've got this. Soften the left knee. Pull the right knee in. Stand crane. Stable and steady. Right leg over the left. Standing pigeon. Hands lace, fold the body right over the left front leg as you pull the right hip back. Maybe your hands lift off the back body. Release, rise up, stand tall. Brush and sweep, left foot behind the right. Fly the tree, left leg lifts. Left foot down, right foot behind left. Rise up, right leg lifts. Sit it back to Utkatasana chair pose. Hands collect, let's bring it out. Right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Stay, maybe you balance, maybe you open, maybe you come to side crow. Come back, chair pose. Beautiful options. Stand tall, straighten your legs. Keep your arms lifted. Turn your arms into a V. Elevate your heels. Take your hands alongside your body. Hinge at the waist. Look over the edge. If we're not living on the edge, we might be taking up too much space. Whoo! Finger pads down. Heels are lifted. Part the knees. Hips to heels, hands to heart. Let your arms come to the insides of your thighs. Index finger and thumb together. Let the heart lift. Lower the bottoms down. Peace fingers around your big toes. We've been here. Come back down. Breathe in. Look up. Let your legs be in a V. Let your heart lift and expand. Bring your legs back together. Now hold. Ignite your legs. Pull your inner thighs in. Bring your hands to your heart center. Lower down to hover. Palms down, head down, right leg up, left leg hovers. Make a switch. Switch. Hear your breath. Switch, 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 switch. Both legs up. Lift your hips up. Slip your hands underneath. Now lift your head and chest up. Right leg hovers. Left leg long. Switch. Switch. Hear your breath. Every breath you take, every move you make, let there be a connection, a mind-body connection. The more you focus on your breath, your thoughts dissipate. They get absent. Provides a vacation, a staycation right here on your mat. Now, lift the hips up, both legs up. Push the legs up and over, plow pose. This time, unravel happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your feet. Side. Now go ahead, rock up, come back to Malasana. Step the left leg back, right leg is on the 45. Dip the left knee down, left hand down, right arm sweeps up and back, maybe catch the hand and the foot, hold. Release that connection. Pop the left kneecap up. Sneak the right shoulder under. This time, chug the left leg in. Left hand creates a kickstand. Right hand catches the left heel. Pull the heel into the bum. Right hand catches the left top of foot. Maybe shin, maybe knee. Open it up. Soldier of love. Breathe. Land back in Malasana. Hands at heart center. Beautiful job. Now go ahead and step the left foot back, dip the left knee down, left hand down, right arm sweeps up and back. Maybe catch the hand and foot. Let the heart open as the tips of your ears draw back. Now, when you release that left leg, tuck the toes under, pop the left kneecap up, slip the right arm underneath. Now, chug the left leg in, left hand creates a kickstand, right hand comes to the top of the left foot as you lift the heel to the bum, and then open it up for soldier of love. Soldierette, you're an ambassador of love. What a privilege, a precious privilege to be able to love. Slowly release it. Come back to Malasana. Hands at heart center. From Malasana, rise up, look up, breathe in, expand from the earth to the heavens. Exhale, come back down. Do it again. Inhale, rise up, hook your thumbs, open and expand your heart. Exhale, come back down. Now hold. Take your right leg, step it back, dip the right knee down, right hand down, left arm brushes and sweeps back. Maybe bend the right leg, kick the shin out, open up the heart, breathe. Release that connection. Ignite the right kneecap up. Go ahead and slip the left shoulder underneath. You're going to tent those right finger pads. Chug the right leg in. Left hand slips maybe on the top of the right foot, maybe on the ankle, maybe on the shin. Pull the heel into the bum and then open up the hip. Soldier of love. Breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Even in challenging places, keep the breath flowing. Come back to Malasana. Now lower down onto your mat. Wrap your arms around your shins. Apanasana. Breathe. Go ahead and plant your feet, arms out in front. Lower all the way down on your back. Pull the right shin in. Lengthen the left leg long. Take a twist. Roll the right hip over. Create a T with the right arm, keeping the right shoulder head rooted as you take your gaze over to the right. Slip back onto your back. Go ahead and release, pulling the left shin in. Right leg goes long. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Left arm tees. Look up and over to the left. Yeah, breathe into the twist. So on the inhalation, create space. And on the exhalation, dive into the space you create. Come back onto your back and slip into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Now just allow the tips of your shoulders to come just a little bit closer. Your palms to be facing up, being open and ready to receive the blessings of the day. Just let your feet splay out and just give yourself full and complete that privilege, that precious privilege of rest. Shavasana. Now, if you can turn the video off and stay maybe 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes today, I invite you to do so. Or bring your renewed, restored self back into your day by making movement of your fingers and your toes, and then bending your knees, rolling over onto your right side, right into that fetal position, that place where it all began. And then push yourself back up into your day and just come to that sweet seat Sukhasana, spreading your hands wide, sweep your arms out and up on the inhalation. On the exhalation, seal into your heart your purpose. Your victorious breath delivers your purpose into your heart and solidifies it. As you move through your week, let it bring peace, love, and joy, the precious privilege of your breath. Brings the ability to love. Look up, finish off with one Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.